Yo, what's going on YouTube? Boy KingMo, welcome back to another video, and we have ourselves a new best players in each position video. If you guys play next gen, you guys will know that lengthy isn't really that much of a meta anymore, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. We have a new meta change, and I mean, this patch came out a couple weeks ago, and I just thought, you know what, let's let the patch play out a little bit and really get to see which players are really prevailing in this type of patch. So we have ourselves the new best players in each position. If you guys are new to the channel, then please do subscribe if you're new, and drop a little like and comment down below what type of videos you want to see next. And also guys, make sure you stay tuned for the streams every Friday and Saturday. We do have a lot of 6 PM content on Friday, and then we play Fut Champs on a Saturday, so obviously tune in. Now let's just get straight into the players, guys, because this might be a long video, so let's just get straight into it. So the best players in each position that I have tried or played against in Fut Champs and division rivals, guys, here they are. Just because they're on the starting 11, that doesn't mean that they are better than the players on the bench. It's just, you know, it's just I just put them in randomly, so it doesn't really matter who's on the bench or who's in the starting 11. They are all very meta, and it's up to you who you want to pick. So we're just going to start with the starting 11. So we have Koulibaly here. Now this is the Koulibaly, this is the gold card, but obviously his latest version is the version that you would like to get. He is still very meta in this game. Like I said, guys, I am going to go through this a little bit quick because I don't want the video to drag out a bit too long. Nunes, I've used him. He is a very solid left back. I'm actually very impressed with how well he plays in game. He's quite similar to like a left-sided Cancelo in my opinion. Marquinhos before the patch wasn't too great, but now after the patch he is a lot better. Obviously because he is a quicker centre back who doesn't really rely on the lengthy meta as much as the others. Hakimi still very good right back, especially after this patch. Militao still a very solid centre back for this patch as well, guys. Obviously he has a lot of pace, which I mean obviously helps him in game because pace is such a big thing in this meta. Go to the knockout Wan-Bissaka. Now he is very good. I think he's one of the best right backs in the game because of his dribbling stats, and obviously he's got amazing standing tackle and defensive slide tackle, sorry, and his pace is just incredible as well. Theo Hernandez still one of the best left backs in the game. Tomori, I've used the Tomori a lot. He was good during the lengthy meta, and he's still good during the explosive or controlled meta as well. So he is a very good centre back. PK as well, he's quite quick as well, as you guys can see. 88 sprint speed, 77 acceleration. He is amongst one of the quicker centre backs in the game, so he is very solid. Cancelo speaks for himself. He's in a lot of pro teams. He's a very good player this year. And Van Dijk, in my opinion, is the best centre back in this whole entire game. Before the meta and after the meta, he is still incredible. Very good presence. And then we got a couple players here. Alaba. Now this Alaba wasn't too great before the patch, but after the patch he became a lot better. Obviously, Cuadrado, this new SBC came out. Now obviously he is a right mid card on the SBC, but I did put him to a right back, and he played out really well. He was actually a really good right back. This Captain Villa, now this Captain Villa actually went up a lot in price, guys. So he went up from about 180k to about 400,000 coins, mainly because of all the hype of how good he is in game. I have not tried him out myself, guys, but there is a lot of hype around this card in game. Apparently he is incredible in game. Lucio, in my opinion, is the second best centre back in the game. He is my current centre back in my team right now, but like I said, he is the second best centre back in the game, and obviously a lot of pro cards, or a lot of pro players do use this card, sorry. Alphonso Davies, very good left back as well. I think he does need a special card to, you know, help out his defensive stats, but I think overall he's still a very solid left back in the game. Mendy, of course, Mendy's been OP in FIFA for the last 3 years, very good card. Cordoba, very good card as well. Obviously after the patch he became a lot better. And Rudiger, of course, a very big presence in the defense with great pace as well. Very good card as well, guys. But yeah, he is definitely amongst one of the best centre backs in this game as well. And onto the midfielders we go, guys. A lot of, you know, new faces, but a lot of old faces in the midfield, guys. A lot of midfielders have stayed the same. They are still very good in the game. Some obviously have fallen off. Kessie is still one of the guys who, he's kind of borderline, I'm not gonna lie. He is not outdated, but he is not the best CDM anymore. Obviously in the first month of the game he was literally the best CDM, but obviously now isn't really too great, but he's still amongst the top 25 best CDMs in the game, so, or centre mids in the game, so he's definitely still amongst in this list. Renato Sanchez just got upgraded recently, and I mean, like I said, kind of similar with Mendy, guys. He's been good in FIFA for the last 4 years. So there's no big surprise with Renato Sanchez, to be honest. Ji-Sung Park, very, very good player in game. I've used him for about 80,000 games, sorry. I don't know why I keep messing up my words, but 80,000 games. We did pack him untradeable from our hero pack, from the pre-order pack. Very, very good card. Valverde played a month, 340 games. I haven't used him as much of late, but he is still a very, very good centre mid, of course, and he still has other versions like his road to the knockout, which is very, very high rated, 88 rated. So Valverde is definitely still amongst the best. Yaya Toure as well. Obviously, he's got a new card, the hero card, or the Marvel hero card. I just put this one in, but I don't know, I just put him in because it's pretty much the same thing. But Yaya Toure is still very, very good. And Kevin De Bruyne, still a very good centre mid as well. He was good in the lengthy meta, and he's still very good in this meta right now. Joao Cancelo, now this guy might be, you know, a unique one because he was in the defenders one as well. But yeah, this Cancelo is definitely going to be in this list as well. He is still very, very good. Obviously, he's got the high work rate, 4-star with amazing all-rounder stats. Very, very solid card in this game. We've got Paqueta here, guys. Now, Paqueta may be a little bit on the slow side as a box-to-box, but he is still amongst one of the best centre mids in the game. 5-star, 4-star, high work rates. Just incredible stats overall. He can get lengthy, but obviously you don't really want that in this meta anymore. So you can just put a shadow on him. Sissoko, a cheaper option, guys. He is incredible. One of my favourite CDMs in this game. I think he just has a massive physical presence in the midfield. This Zakaria, I've played against him, guys, and honestly, this Zakaria is crazy, man. He is incredible. He was actually tackling everything for the other guy who I was playing against. Honestly, he was very, very good. Now, Anguissa, Zambo Anguissa, guys. Now, trust me with this one, okay? If you guys need a CDM from the Serie A, this is by far, in my opinion, guys, yeah, this, in my humble opinion, this is top 5 CDMs in the game. I know it's a big statement because there are a lot of big boy CDMs in the game, but this one here, I don't know what it is, but he is incredible. I used him in my Fut Champs last week. He is incredible, man. He is so good. So if you guys want to try him out, he's very good as well, and he's only 50,000 coins. Definitely try him out. Now on the more expensive side, obviously we have Bernardo Silva, who just got upgraded, and he probably will continue to get upgraded during this World Cup. Looks very good. Obviously high work rates, 4-star, which is big. Modric as well has a new card, the road to the World Cup. Very good card. Obviously the meta right now is kind of smaller, quicker players, so Modric does compensate a lot because of his high dribbling stats. Benacer, 25,000 coin SBC. You can't really go wrong with him. I think he's still very good in this game, but like I said, he's 25,000 coin SBC, and obviously that's one of the best value cards that have come out yet. Goretzka, obviously, hopefully Germany win today at the time of this recording, so he does get upgraded. But this Goretzka here, I mean, guys, there's not much else to say. This is a crazy box-to-box midfielder. Very good card. Marquisio, now, I mean, like the last one, not much to say. Every single pro in the whole game uses this card. Very good card, of course. Bruno Guimaraes, he just got upgraded, I believe, and he probably will continue to get upgraded. I think he has potential to be one of the best CDMs in the game, mainly because Brazil are a big threat in the World Cup. They have the chance to win it. So if Brazil do end up going to at least the semi-final, I mean, Bruno Guimaraes will have an incredible card, guys. He'll be about 91, 92 rated, so he'll be incredible. But yeah, definitely look out for Bruno G. Dirk Kuyt. Now this Dirk Kuyt, for some reason, he is incredibly quick, guys. 87 pace, and you can play him as a center mid, guys. I love him. As you guys can see, I've played nearly 100 games with him. He is incredible in game, man. Trust me, play him as a box-to-box midfielder in a 2-man or 3-man midfield, and he's going to do wonders for you, I'm telling you. Gini Wijnaldum, he was a new card that just came out, similar to Modric. Not the quickest player, but the high dribbling does compensate. It does make them feel a little bit quicker on the ball. Very good card as well. High work rates, very all-rounded. Perisic here, 4-star, 5-star, still a very good card in this game. Obviously, he lost his lengthy ability because lengthy isn't really meta anymore, but Perisic is still a very solid pick for your midfield. And Fred, a bit of an unpopular choice, but Fred here as a box-to-box in a 3-man midfield will do a job. He's got decent passing, good dribbling stats, obviously good enough defending stats, and good shooting. or good shot power and long shot, sorry, and good pace. So very, very good card. And onto the attackers we are going to go, guys. This is going to be the last one. And here we have the big boys, guys. Now, the attackers, we have a lot of familiar faces, a lot of players who are still in this list. Obviously, we have the likes of Mbappe, who's still in this list. Of course, no big surprise. We have Ginola still in the list. Of course, no big surprise. Ribery, very, very good card in this game. Incredible card. He's actually one of my favorite cards in this game. Kuo, this guy, every time I play this guy, for some reason, he absolutely ruins me, man. He is so good in this game. I don't know how, but he is incredible. He's very, very good. Vinicius Jr., I've used his gold card, of course. I have his loan, but I mean, I used his gold card in a team. Very, very good card still, and especially after the meta, he has definitely improved in game. Robbie Keane, now this guy, man, guys, I know he was a very, very, very expensive SBC, right? But the best way to describe this Robbie Keane is just an Irish Eusebio. That's just the best way to describe Robbie Keane, man. Incredible. And he has the 5-star weak foot as well. Di Natale, incredible card. Obviously, he didn't get a Marvel hero, but he is still a very, very good card in this game. Obviously, he's still got 90+ pace, dribbling, and shooting stats. So he is still amongst one of the best. Heung-min Son, he just got this card released last promo. And I mean, this is a very, very good card as well. Obviously, he's got the high pace, high shooting, high passing, and high dribbling. He's a very good card in this game, guys, and he's got the 5-star weak foot with the finesse shot and the outside the foot shot. So he does do wonders in game, man. Chiesa, now I accidentally submitted this Chiesa in an SBC. Don't ask me how, but I literally did it by accident. But yeah, Chiesa is still amongst one of the best wingers in this game. He wasn't particularly great before the patch, but after the patch here, he just transformed into an amazing winger. Obviously, he's got great pace as well, so he's very, very rapid in game, guys. Now, this Ansu Fati for me is one of the most slept on cards in this game. Now, a lot of people didn't want to do this Ansu Fati because he was about 300,000 coins and he's only 87 rated. But guys, this is one of the best wingers that you can have in the game. I play him as like a right forward because I play a narrow formation. So I play him as a right forward in game, guys, and he is incredible. The burst of pace that this guy has is just no joke, man. It's no joke, honestly. Rafinha, obviously Barcelona got knocked out in the Champions League, so he didn't get upgraded, but this Rafinha is still a very, very good card in my opinion. I think he is better than Ousmane Dembele in my opinion. Now, obviously, that's going to be a big statement because Ousmane Dembele has the 5-star. But Ousmane Dembele, I don't think he's been good or at his best since FIFA 21. I think FIFA 21 was prime Ousmane Dembele. But this Rafinha, nonetheless, still very, very good. High work rates as well. Very active in the game. Trust me, do the step overs with him and he's flying down the pitch. Neymar, not much to be said about Neymar, to be honest. Still definitely one of the best players in the game, and he's been one of the best players in the game for the last 10 years in FIFA. So I mean, there's no big surprise there. Messi, flashback, very, very good card. A lot of people were hesitant to do him because of his shooting stats, but his shooting is very good in game, guys. You just need to get over the fact that he has the 80 shot power. I think with a Hunter, he gets over 90 anyway. So he's a very, very good card in game, guys. Trust me. And obviously, he's got the 98 agility and 97 balance. I mean, he's a crazy, crazy card. Abedi Pele, still amongst one of the best, but I think he's slowly getting outdated. I think he needs a new card because of his finishing, of course, but he's still one of the best players in the game. Now, Said Al-Awan, sorry, I don't know how to say his name, but guys, this is top, probably, honestly, top 3 best players or best attackers in the game. Because of the pace meta now, guys, he is rapid. He's so quick, so much faster than everyone in the game, including Mbappe. He is by far literally the fastest player in this game. And every single pro uses him. Like, every single professional FIFA player uses him as well. Like, he is incredible. 4-star with obviously max pace, incredible shooting stats, good passing, incredible dribbling stats, and good enough physicals. I mean, he is incredible in game, guys. Incredible. JJ Okocha, I didn't like his normal card, but obviously this card is a big upgrade from his other one. Very, very good in game, very skillful, very good on the ball as well. Very good card. Nkunku, bound to get some upgrades, guys, of course. France are doing really well in the World Cup. But yeah, he is one of these cards I could just play anywhere, man. You can put him center mid, you can put him cam, you can put him wing, you can put him striker, you can put him anywhere you want, guys. He will do a shift. 5-star skills, of course. Very, very good card. Very good card. This Smolarek, guys, honestly, in my opinion, I think he's got one of the best shots in the game. Just out of just pure shooting, I think he's probably top 3 that I've used in terms of just pure shooting, guys. I haven't used R9, I haven't used Eusebio, but in terms of just shooting, this guy is incredible, man. Very, very good card. I used him in my last Fut Champs. I did stream it if you guys missed it. Very good card, good strength, good shooting, good passing, good pace, good dribbling, good everything. Incredible card. Honestly, amazing. If you guys are 500k and you want to try something new, then trust me, Smolarek is your guy. Now, this Salah I made a video on as well. Incredible card, very, very fast. Rapid, especially after this patch, rapid. 95 finishing, guys. He does not miss, man. I'm telling you. If you guys missed the video on Salah, then obviously do check it out. Speaking of Salah, his old partnership, Mane. I mean, this guy is amazing. I haven't used this version, but I did use his inform version, and he became one of my favorite players in the game. So I can only imagine what this one's on, guys. Honestly, 500k, I'm definitely going to try him out. Probably not this Fut Champs, but the next Fut Champs, I'm definitely going to get him. And now for the cheaper options, guys, for the people who can't afford all of these guys, you know, we got Moise Kean, who's actually a really good card in game. He's got incredible shooting stats. 89 finishing, 95 shot power, 92 attack positioning, very good dribbling stats as well. 4-star, 4-star, 95 strength, and he's got 92 pace, guys. He is a very, very slept on card in my opinion. I think he's a very good cheap option, especially for the people who are doing RTGs. Then we've got Moses Simon. Now this is purely a winger, guys. Purely a winger. Do not play him striker. Do not play him cam. Literally, guys, pure winger. He is darting down the wing, guys. He's very, very quick. So trust me, use him as a winger only. And then we still got Danjuma in here, guys. I think after the patch, Danjuma has had a little little revival, because he was slowly dying out in the lengthy meta, but he has now made a comeback, and he is very, very good in game. Obviously, he's still got high finishing stats, still got very good dribbling stats, and he's got high pace as well, which is what you want in this patch. But anyway, guys, those are the best players in each position. Hopefully you guys found some players that suit your playstyle or suit your budget. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and obviously stay tuned for more content, and peace.